Aloha guys, Molly here from Discover the Big Island Real Estate. I'm here with Todd. He's an inspector here on the Big Island of Hawaii. He brings in 30 years, 30 plus years of experience. His expertise has been in the construction industry, has done multiple thousands of inspections on island, and this is somebody that I would totally recommend you guys contact if we were to go into escrow. And we're going to be sharing with you guys why is it important to hire an inspector here on the Big Island of Hawaii. Todd,
Yes.
Take it away.
Yeah, we have several things here that are different than on the mainland. We deal with a lot of salt air here at the ocean. If you go clear up Malca, we still have a lot of salt air up there. Corrosion is a big thing here on metal. GFCIs, now they're implementing AFCI breakers on all the new construction homes. We have a lot of termites here. We have hot water tanks. They don't last here very long. The roofing lasts probably 10 years less than on the mainland in average, because the sun is so intense here, the heat and the humidity. Everything runs a little shorter lifestyle or life expectancy here on the Big Island with appliances, everything. So it's very important. Electrical panels, you need to take the covers off and inspect the inside of them for double tap breakers, unused openings, things like that. That's just a few of the things we do different here on the Big Island than what we do on the mainland for inspections. That's why I think it's important to have someone here on the island, whoever you choose, get someone here on the island to do the inspection for your property.
And with all the certifications, guys, I think that's extremely important. Have somebody verifiable, somebody with a reputation.
Right.
Todd abides by his code of ethics so strongly, and I cannot recommend you enough to people. Also, when you're spending $500,000 or more, right, in the beginning, or if you're, under contract on a condo, $300,000, whatever, right? It's a lot of money. And so the best way to protect your investment, or to at least know what you're walking yourself into, it's extremely important to conduct due diligence before. Then there's a period of asking for repairs, and that's what Todd, comes in, brings in a report, tells you exactly the conditions of the unit, and he's able to summarize it, at the end of the inspection. If we're dealing with clients that are sight unseen, he jumps on video, talks to the people, talks to the clients, and provides a summary of the findings along with the report.
Correct, yeah. We have a lot of people that might want to do their home inspection themselves, and simple little things. They'll grab a little electrical tester and run it by an outlet or something, and yep, it's hot, it's working. But our testers that we have as home inspectors here, they test the outlet and tell you if it's wired wrong, how it's wired wrong. It tests GFCI outlets, AFCI outlets, everything like that. So it's not as easy as plugging something in and saying yes, it works.
And also, thank you for that. Also for looking, he's not licensed for termite inspection, but he's really good at eyeing if there's a major problem.
If I find, any termite droppings, visual or by feeling them on your feet. Usually we're here in Hawaii with no slippers on,
right?
And you can find termite droppings without seeing them all the time, and or visual effects, the trim work, everything that's not termite treated. Yeah, the termites love it, so they have a heyday on it.
So, those are things that other inspections or other inspectors won't perhaps disclose because they don't feel comfortable sharing that information, and that's something that, Todd advises on. Like, he doesn't only stops at, his, like the type of due diligence that you do, like you go
Right.
above and beyond to make sure that you're well informed.
I inspect it like I want to buy the home. I want to know what's wrong with it. And I was a general contractor for 10 years, an electrical contractor. I was in the electrical field for over 18 years. Been construction my whole life, so I know what to look for. That's for sure.
Yeah. And so Todd, let's talk about, condominium complexes. Are they a little bit easier than homes?
Yes, they are, because I don't have to climb on the roof, or I don't have to go under the house if it's a post and pier foundation. So that does make it a lot easier. Generally on a condominium or townhome, you inspect from the inside paint inward, and the structure of the unit is the HOA, the Homeowners Association's responsibility.
Right. What will you say, or what has been like the most, geez, like, do you have a story to tell? Things that you have found in a condo, you're like, whoa, like I was not expecting to find this in a condo.
Yeah, I've actually found a lot of termite damage in one condo. Very nice complex. And, you know, some of the structure members, majority of that's all treated for termites, but none of the trim work is, the cabinets, your lawn furniture on your lanais. None of that's treated for termites. So
right.
I've been in all the trim around the windows, all your cabinets, like I say. I've seen it just eaten up, and they eat it from the inside out, so it's hard to find it. You have to know what you're looking for. Like right. I say, I'm not a certified termite inspector, but I notice those things because I'm just used to it, done so many inspections. So.
And also that's something that sometimes people take for granted. Oh, let's say this. There's not one type of termites.
Right. Yeah, there's more than one type. Ground termites, yeah, there's active, non-active. Right. There's all kinds of things. So you know, you need to find out if you need to have the unit, if it's a house, treated, tented, spot treated, the difference.
Right. That's huge. What about you know, $1 million properties? That you've been in many. What has been the one thing that you're like, whoa, this is $1 million home and I find this?
Lack of maintenance, probably one of the biggest things. People live in the homes and they don't do any maintenance. They enjoy life here in Big Island, and so windows, jealousy style windows, corrosion, typical corrosion here, and they leave their windows open in one position year round and never open or close them. Hot water tanks, rust on the tanks on the bottom, and if they're in an area where no one looks at, you know, you can have big water leaks. You know, if you have a fire here, it's gone in no time at all, in an hour. If you have water damage, it can just slowly ruin your house, each floor. And if it's a condo unit, it can leak down, and you'll have insurance claims against you from the people that live below you if you're above them.
Yes.
So it's very important to have all those aspects looked at in detail.
Exactly. And also when you are conducting your due diligence period, whether you're doing 7 days or 15 days, you know, you want to make sure to address those problems. Otherwise, it's like gone with the wind. Gone with the wind.
Right. Like right over there.
Like right.
Got a parasail right over there.
Right. We're looking at the parasail. Right. Oh, we live in paradise.
We live in paradise.
So yeah, I think those are great things to share with people, and only he's so, you know, talking about his personal character. He's so down to earth, very personable, and also very sporty.
Oh yeah, well, there's so many things to do here on the Big Island. So when you get here and you find out all the different things to do in that ocean, that big beautiful blue Pacific there, you find yourself changing your lifestyle for the better.
Well, he's very humble, but he builds these like gorgeous canoes.
Outrigger canoes, yeah.
Outrigger canoes.
Yeah,
gorgeous. They're so
I learned
gorgeous.
under a master for 4 years, Hawaiian canoe carver, and luckily he took me under his wing and taught me all the trades and all the techniques, and so I feel very blessed for that, and I love woodworking, and will continue to do it the rest of my life, that's for sure.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And he's also, well, would you consider yourself like a triathlon athlete?
Oh yeah, I
or
do triathlons. Yeah, that's
that.
actually one of the reasons why I moved here. Also, was the weather and that big, beautiful blue ocean there. Training here year-round is your swim, bike, run, scuba dive, snorkel, anything you want to do, you can do it year-round here. It's absolutely beautiful. So, not just the beautiful, like we're working right now, aspect of it, but it's you look up a few clouds in the sky, you might think, oh, tomorrow's going to be bluer, but it's absolutely, you're blessed to be here. It's so nice. So yes, the training is what brought me here, and year-round weather.
Right. I really hope that you guys can make this island your home one day, and when we connect, and when we get into contract, I would love for you guys to consider Todd to do your inspection, your due diligence during that period. And he's also available for people that are doing sight unseen. He's also available for coming in for final walkthroughs.
Yes, yes. So if you're going to have someone local remodel your place, anything on it, I can do the inspection first, and then come back after they're completed with theirs to make sure they did it like they said they're going to do it and like you want it.
Otherwise, He's gonna drop the hammer.
That's right.
Yeah, and definitely report back if there's any issues. But that is another service that he offers. Yeah, so we are very blessed to have Todd on the island to do the inspections for homeowners, but especially for people that are coming to the island that are not very well aware of like all the things that we have. We have termites, we have coqui frogs, we have
corrosion.
Corrosion.
A lot of corrosion with the salt air.
Right. There's so many things that, you know, when I hear or talk to clients that want to perform their own due diligences, I'm like, oh my gosh, do they know, right? Do they know all the stuff that we have, and are they going to be able to truly assess if there's a major problem happening underneath the home, right?
Correct, yes. You know, if you have a good roof over the whole envelope is important. The foundation, the roof, everything in between, you can remodel that and repair it, but you need that good foundation and a good roof to cover you to keep everything in between that in good condition.
Right. Well, guys, Todd, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
So, guys, I'm going to be adding Todd's information right below so that you guys can link up with him. But I highly recommend him. He's amazing in many ways.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Aloha.